Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Dory Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another one for Cook. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. A shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of 8.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A gain of 15 there. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Allen gonna throw again. Here's a screen for Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie this game 7-7.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Play action. Hurts has it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. Spins out of one stop by a man. He's in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Dotson with a catch out right. And he's brought down at the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, lead leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Good. Set. Go.
Toss play to Barkley. Room to the right. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
At the 6-yard line.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Bills 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Strong with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought
The
down.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Keely Ringo making the play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 10 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bills.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Some pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain.
Allen now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills face a 4-point deficit. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 43.
Yo, toss it. 180. Yo, toss.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's complete over the middle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yo, toss it. 180. Yo, toss.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He cuts it to the right sideline, and he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
And the Bills 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
4 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all was he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's able to find Moss here. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
15 yards on the play. That's another Bills 1st down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
319! Look out!
First and goal, they're going option. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Setting up, second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Blitz coming here, Allen. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. It's a foot race. 40. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 13 at the 21-yard line.
Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
First and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
No touch up. Right anyway, huh? Hey, easy, 63, bad. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game.
Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. Sean McDermott keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2. Allen looking to throw this. Got it to 1. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game.
Bills 22.
Now Prater on to send it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts to throw. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Allen setting up to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Middle.
First down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Bills.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
38. Bills 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Jackson now to return it. He brushed him off with ease. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. He's got room to roam. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They go to Barkley again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They go play fake with Hurts. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a small gain up to the 38. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
now Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2.
Allen now on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 30.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This finds Cooks complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bills cut the lead down to 10.
35. Matt Prater set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. For big yards on the right side. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stops quickly. And the catch moves them to the 48. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Trimmer.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they want to throw this game. And they're all over him. He can't even get that 2nd throw away. Offense to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Finds him on the crossing route. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. Working quickly here.
4 more yards. That's another Bills.
In the red zone on 1st. As his go-to, it's Kincaid. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Looking quickly here. This might be a free play for him. Catch made. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Eagles 48, Bills 42. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
18-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Sidney Brown makes the play. And this is going to be a pick-6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
King, Field King. Let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick-6 and put 2 more on the board.
Yet again, he finds Shakir. Space on the right. He's got room. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Half 85. Look out.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Eagles 56, Bills 50.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they got there in time. He's taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles up by 6. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's making a bid for it. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Quick thinking and a great effort. Gronk adds a bunch on that fumble return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Trying it left side with Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Dive play straight ahead. And they'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier 3rd down. Sure, you could have potentially gotten the 1st down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on 3rd down that much more.
Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Here he is to throw. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
57, Eagles 56.
Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Back to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
So it's the